My dear, these days I find myself consumed by an overwhelming rush of emotions. Romantic, passionate, and even intense thoughts that flood my mind. Whenever I think of you, I feel an intense longing, a deep craving to be near you, to hold you, to feel your presence beside me. Every time I look at your picture, my heart races and I find myself yearning to kiss you passionately, to lose myself in the warmth of your embrace. It's as if an invisible force is pulling me toward you, an undeniable attraction that I cannot resist. My feelings for you are so powerful that they overwhelm me, making me feel like a moth irresistibly drawn to a flame. No matter how hard I try to rationalize my emotions or push these thoughts aside, they keep returning with even greater intensity. I know it may sound irrational, even crazy to think this way, but my mind refuses to listen to reasons. I tell myself that there is no point in indulging in such thoughts, that I should control my emotions, but no matter how much I try, they always find a way to overpower me. Sometimes I catch myself lost in daydreams, imagining what it would be like to be with you, to hear your voice whispering in my ears, to gaze into your eyes, and to share intimate moments filled with love and passion. These thoughts consume me, leaving me longing for you in ways I never thought possible. I desire you in so many ways. I crave to hear your laughter, to see the way your eyes sparkle when you are happy, to listen to you speak about your thoughts, dreams, and patience. I miss you terribly in moments like these, and I feel as though a part of me is incomplete without you. My heart aches with longing, and I become so needy for your presence, your affection, and your love. But please, my love, don't misunderstand my intentions. Though I deeply desire you in an intimate way, my love for you is not just physical. It goes far beyond that, yes. I find you incredibly beautiful, and yes, I desire you intensely. But what I feel for you is so much deeper than physical attraction. I love you for who you are, for the beautiful soul that resides within you. I love your kindness, your warmth, your intelligence, and your strength. I admire your maturity, the way you carry yourself with grace and confidence. I adore your sense of humor, the way you can make me smile even on my darkest days. I love how you speak your mind without hesitation, without overthinking too much, and how you always stay true to yourself. There is something so incredibly rare and precious about you, something that draws me in and makes me fall for you more and more each day. You inspire me in ways I never imagined possible. You guide me, support me, and help me become a better person. You show me the right path when I falter, and you are never afraid to point out my mistakes with honesty and sincerity. I treasure your straightforwardness, your honesty, and the way you never take people for granted. You have a heart so pure, a soul full of light, And I feel privileged to know you, to love you, and to have you in my life. You, my love, are a gift, one that I cherish beyond words. You deserve all the happiness in the world, all the love and kindness life has to offer. And I promise you, I will always strive to be someone who brings you joy, someone who makes you feel as special as you truly are. My feelings for you are not fleeting, they are deep, real, and everlasting. I desire you not only romantically, but also intellectually, emotionally, and spiritually. You are the complete package, the perfect person for me in every way. When I think about our connection, I realize how lucky I am to have you in my life. Loving you is the easiest and most natural thing I have ever done, and no matter how much time passes, my feelings for you only continue to grow stronger. You have captured my heart in ways I never imagined possible, and for that I am endlessly grateful. I cherish every moment we share, every conversation, every laugh, every little thing about you that makes you so uniquely wonderful. I love you more than words can express. You are my heart, my happiness, my everything. Thank you for being in my life, for loving me, and for allowing me to love you in return. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me, and I will forever treasure you with all my heart, sweetheart. I am not afraid of my feelings anymore. There was a time when I had a habit of running from everything emotional. I was scared of getting my heart broken, so I avoid anything that could make me feel too deeply. I had seen so many people cry because of love, and that shaped my perception. I believed that only fools fell in love and then suffered the pain that came with it. Love seemed like a trap, something that only led to heartbreak and regret. I convinced myself that emotions made people weak, and I never wanted to be one of those people who lost themselves because of love. I was practical, always relying on logic rather than feelings. I kept a tight lock on my heart, refusing to let anyone in. I didn't want unnecessary drama in my life, so I built walls around myself, ensuring that no one could get too close. My life was simple and straightforward. I worked, hung out with my friends, and had fun. That was all I needed, or at least that's what I told myself. Whenever I was alone, I played games, read books, or watched Netflix, keeping myself entertained, but never allowing my mind to wander into deeper thoughts. I never reflected on my emotions, never questioned whether I was truly happy. I was not spiritual, nor did I believe in soul connections or fate. But then I met you, and just like that, everything started to change. At first, I didn't even realize it. I just felt different, lighter, happier. There was this unfamiliar warmth in my heart, something I had never felt before. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a phase. But as time passed, I could no longer deny the truth. I was falling in love, and for the first time in my life, I was not afraid. I remember the exact moment when I realized just how much you mean to me. It was a quiet evening, and I caught myself smiling for no reason. It was then that I understood I was happy, truly happy from the depths of my heart. It was a kind of happiness I had never known before. It was not just a fleeting moment of joy, it was a deep, soul filling happiness that made me feel alive in a way I never had before. It surprised me, even scared me a little, because I had never believed in this kind of love. Looking back, I now understand how empty and meaningless my life had been before you. I had been living in a bubble, convincing myself that I was content, when in reality I was just avoiding the truth. My world was dull, repetitive, and lacking depth. But when you entered my life, it was as if doors I never even knew existed had suddenly opened. Everything felt new and exciting. It was like seeing the world in color after living in black and white. The irony of it all is that I had spent years running away from love, only to realize that love was never the enemy. It was not love that caused pain, it was the expectations people placed on it. When love is pure and unconditional, it only brings happiness. I used to think people in love were foolish, but now I understand them. I finally understand why people write endless love songs, why poets dedicate their words to love, why love stories are told again and again. Love is not something you can measure or define, it's something you feel, something that transforms you from the inside out. With you, I feel weightless, as if all my burdens have been lifted. I feel excited about life in a way I never did before. I feel blessed to have you by my side, knowing that I get to share my days with someone as wonderful as you. More than anything, I feel grateful that I met you, grateful that I opened my heart, grateful that I allowed myself to embrace love instead of running from it. Love has given me a new perspective on life. It has brought me closer to myself, closer to the universe, and even closer to the divine. I never used to believe in fate or destiny, but now I do. I believe that some people are meant to cross our paths for a reason. And you, my love, are my greatest blessing. You are the magic of my life, bringing wonder into every moment. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for showing me a world beyond logic and practicality. A world filled with emotions, warmth, and meaning. Thank you for proving to me that love is not a weakness, but a strength. You have changed my life in ways I never imagined, and I will forever be grateful for you. I love you, sweetheart, more than words can express. I am so happy that you are mine, and I promise to cherish and love you for as long as I live.